The legacy of a Fort Worth man who was killed in the Vietnam War will forever be preserved. This week, his family gifted his Medal of Honor to the National Medal of Honor Museum, which will be built in Arlington. Our Caroline Vandergrift talked to his brother about the lessons we can all learn from these American heroes.
The Medal of Honor.
We hope so, because a lot of people just don't get it.
Our nation's highest and most prestigious military decoration. The recipients embody America's highest ideals.
Of selflessness, of courage, of patriotism, of sacrifice, of integrity.
And Robert Law was no exception.
He was that kind of person.
Law was born and raised in Fort Worth. He joined the Army to beat the draft and served in the Vietnam War. On a reconnaissance patrol, the 24-year-old's team came under enemy fire.
They got surrounded and a grenade came in, and nobody saw it but him, and he could have dodged it, but he didn't. So he threw himself on a hand grenade to save his 5 friends, his teammates. That's what he did.
For his heroic actions, President Nixon awarded Law the Medal of Honor and presented it to his mother and brother. It's been in the same box ever since. Law also received the Purple Heart and the Bronze Star.
I just didn't want these medals sitting on somebody's wall, my wall, or anybody's, any family wall anywhere, and I just didn't want that.
Law's brother chose to give them a permanent home in the new National Medal of Honor Museum. It's the very first Medal of Honor the museum has received.
By displaying it in the museum, it will give us the opportunity to tell an incredibly emotional story about someone's character and what it means to give of oneself out of love for their brothers and for their teammates.
And it will hopefully inspire generations to come.
This will be quite the place for that. And people that have never heard or seen anything or don't understand or really don't care, a lot of them don't care, but they'll learn.
The museum will be built here in the heart of Arlington's entertainment district. It's still in the design phase right now, but construction is expected to begin mid to late next year. In Arlington, I'm Caroline Vandergrift, CBS 11 News.